All right, what's up, y'all? I'm back.
To Zach Taylor, 3rd and short. They don't want to run the ball. Instead, he needs just enough time to dump that in the backside of Wilcox. And there it is, another broken tackle here. Remember, Miami didn't tackle well early in game 1. It's been an emphasis for them to be better. These tight ends are shaking these tackles off.
I finally pushed the limits, y'all, far enough that YouTube said, no, sir.
Well, Joe Burrow's family is hosting a really special guest at the game tonight. Steve Insminger, who was Burrow's offensive coordinator at LSU, is getting to watch Burrow play in person for the first time.
All right, we're back, y'all. We're back. Well, I got my first copyright strike, y'all. My first ever copyright strike.
The first time they met and watched film together on his recruiting visit at LSU in 2018. Insminger says, give Joe a half a second more and he's playing. All
right, handoff to Mixon, going up the middle. It's going to be close to a first.
I think I did. Yeah. He sat behind JT Barrett, and then eventually when Barrett...
The evil eye sandwich? No. No, it just went dead. It went dead, and then my channel locked up. I had to go to copyright school. Well, I took the copyright class. The strike stays up through December. But we can't show the video anymore, that's for sure. From Amazon, exactly. I'm assuming it was Amazon. Let's go to the stat page, though.
And you can hear a buzz in the crowd because they're booing and eyeing the offensive line getting a surge, especially on short yardage. Now, you may look at a 4-yard carry, 3-yard carry.
Yeah, that should be fun when Bobby comes to visit.
Line, as Al mentioned with the graphic, only returning.
Well, it wasn't that hard. It was like 4 questions.
They're still developing continuity, developing that chemistry.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. From the 33. Thrown. It's going to be a penalty here. Apparently not, Butterfly. Apparently not. I knew better, too. I knew better than to mess with Amazon.
Sitting there in center field, he had time to pull off, and I think that's probably why they're going to throw this flag. He's got such.
I just hope it doesn't mean that they just spend all their time watching me now. You know what I mean?
No foul is what he said. With the mic.
Like if I get the second strike tonight, then I know they're after me.
Back it goes to the 33 to the displeasure.
I've never had them actually just take an entire video off at YouTube before. They literally took the whole video off.
It's illegal. What is clean? What'd you see there?
Kirk, I saw shoulder to shoulder. I didn't see any forcible head and neck contact.
Night school on the side, no. But it is a strike. It is my first strike. I knew I was pushing the limits, though, y'all. I knew it. I was just seeing how far I could go. Here comes Burrow bleeding out this side. He's going to be out of bounds. About 5 yards short.
Joe has great mobility, but I think what a lot of us like is his mobility with.
What's up, Michael Negrete?
How he takes care of the ball. So well coached on taking care of the ball, 2 hands on it. Anytime there's any kind of activity or a potential threat, he takes care of the ball, and then he's quite the athlete. I mean, he's not going to give up on the play.
18 up in here, though.
I think with positive yards and give himself a better chance on 3rd down.
All right, 11:40 clock running here in the second quarter. Burrow in the shotgun, Mixon to his right. Ball snapped. Burrow dodges the rush, gets to running. Going to be taken down about 3 yards short of the first. He gets to the original line of scrimmage.
We're there to create a 4th down here. Let's see what the call is going to be. From the Bengals bench, and Zach Taylor.
He's a rebel, but he's our rebel. Man.
But somehow he sidesteps that and picks up some positive.
What's up, Ashton G?
I love this line about, I said, man, you're getting hit a lot again this year. He said, yeah, but it's disrespectful to the game of football if you don't get hit.
Never heard that from anybody.
But especially a quarterback.
All right, Burrow under center here.
They'll go for it on a 4th down and 1. The toss to Joe to the outside he goes.
It's not going to get it. Mixon on this near side. Tries to get it. Does not.
Eric Rowe is there. He makes the tackle.
It's going to be a turnover on downs. Dolphins will take possession of the $1 million football. It's kind of the first one is like a warning, y'all. The first one is a warning. And then, like I said, they make me take a little class and watch a video, which I've already done. And then apparently it sits up there on my screen until December. So what's that, 90 days? It was TMG. How did you know that? How did you know that, Jeff? Marcus says, was the stash too hot for YouTube? All right, but we're in a commercial break here. 7-3 Bengals. Yeah, but how did you know that, Jeff? Did it say that on the screen when it went down? Oh, gotcha. I wonder what that is. Is that Amazon? I wonder what TMG means. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, this was a real strike. No warning, no nothing. I guess, Marcus, I guess. I don't know how Deportes gets away with it. The only thing I can guess is Deportes does not play the audio in addition to the video. So maybe you can do one but not the other. I mean, I've been playing audio for years now, so I don't think it's that. I hope not anyway. All right, here we go. Back to it.
After a great stop by their defense.
The moron guards.
Those short, quick passes when the ball was getting out, and he was finding some openings into the middle of that defense, mixing in a little bit of the run game to play action. Seeing Tyreek Hill and Eli Apple, can't wait to see.
Yeah.
They go one-on-one tonight.
A little verbal jousting. Social media action. A lot of talking going on.
Apparently you get 3. 3 is as many as you can get. Incomplete. But I think your second one, if you get a second one, I think they put you on timeout for a couple weeks. I don't think you can go back online for a couple weeks. Marcus says I could sub in for you.
Outstanding right guard. With every snap last season.
TMG equals the money gropers.
After the throw, you see Tua talking to Waddle and trying to get the two on the same page. Waddle, as I said, never even looking for it. Get a lineman 5 yards downfield.
All right, here we go. 10:37. Clock stopped here in the second quarter. It's 1st and 15 for the Dolphins from the 23.
Up the middle. To the 23 goes Chase Edmonds. It's the 2nd down and 11.
What's up, John Corber?
Found it interesting on our Zoom with Tua.
2nd and 11.
Empowered with his coaching staff. How hard he's been on himself throughout his life. His dad was tough on him, his high school coach. Nick Saban was tough on him. He said Mike's created kind of a safe place where he's playing free. Not robot.
All right, let's see when you get back, Sheila. 2nd and 11.
Yeah, his dad was so tough, he sent him to Alabama instead of USC. Where Tua
Fakes the handoff.
Second
Thrown over the middle.
pass over the middle.
Caught.
Hill.
That's Hill. Going to be a first down.
Cheetah, as he calls himself.
First
At the 40-yard line.
In the motion there by Sherfield again.
I already answered it twice, Andrew. I'm not going to answer it again.
Creates a nice passing lane. It's a good matchup with Tyreek Hill against Uzier. into the middle. Linebackers had cleared out. Easy throw. And again, Tua, a little step, little hop, throw, and a first down.
Hill has been targeted 4 times, has caught 3 for 46 yards. First down from the 40.
Handoff going right. Doesn't get much on that one.
Middle of that picture as well. Second and long.
Yeah, I don't know if Logan Wilson, 55, gets the attention that he deserves. I mean, he is a linebacker that's known for his.
I'm terrified of getting the second one now, y'all. Absolutely terrified.
He does not hesitate. With all that jet motion, he's able to get out there and run sideline to sideline, and he is a physical inside linebacker. They don't take him off the field. It's rare to see a linebacker.
1 like away from 20.
He plays on first down, second down, and third down. But he has that kind of skill set.
All right, Tua in the shotgun on a 2nd and 9. 8:35 clock running. Play clock running out. Thrown near side Hill. Wide receiver screen. Gains of about 6. Noel says it's tea time.
Tua recognizing he had a couple receivers, tight ends. Anytime you can get the ball to Tyreek Hill and you've got a couple blockers, you got a little bit of space, you take your chances. Really, that play.
I've always had audio, Jeff. Always had audio and never had any issues. As long as you don't play the music from the commercials. Butterfly says, don't do it. They're watching you now. Tua in the shotgun on a 3rd and 4. Ball snap. Thrown long this side. Incomplete. Flag comes out.
Boussier, rare mistake, doesn't put himself in position to find the football.
Yeah, I'll stay out of trouble, y'all.
Never turned around, hands get on Tyreek Hill, and I think that's what they probably see. Watch his head. Never gets a turnaround. Now you're playing catch up against that speed, and then he grabs it.
Rick says, I have a great idea for your show. Let's hear it, Rick. It's because you are on Amazon. Yeah, I think Amazon might have been the biggest issue.
That's the risk you take.
But anywho,
You've got to leave your corners out there on islands and hope that they can hold up against this speed. That's the danger of defending Miami. It's not just Tyreek Hill. You got Jalen Waddle on the other side. You're dealing with 2 of the fastest guys in the league on one offense.
all right, here we go. 1st and 10, 7:52 clock stopped here in the 2nd quarter from the 30. Fakes the handoff, thrown over the middle. Incomplete, intended for Waddle.
Waddle. One early since you're the Speed Brothers this season, the 2 guys, Waddle and Hill.
Time to get the jet ski got down in South Florida.
65 in the chat.
And Buffalo has more yardage. Secretary of teammates usually 300 more through 3 games. Go back to Evans and Deshaun Jackson in Tampa Bay.
Nah, no boycott, nobody.
It's blown me away prepping for this game and talking with the coaches and watching this team closer. As you know about the big playability and how unselfish they are.
All right, Tua in the shotgun, running back to his left.
Very cool to see.
Throws it. Incomplete, intended for Waddle on the right side.
Did not. That's Akeem Davis Gaither who's there covering on Waddle who could not fall it in, which benefits him. He's attempted 3rd and 10.
Davis Gaither just reads the eyes there. That is a tough thing to do.
You just turn down the music, start singing. I don't think it was music, dude. I don't.
But he's got long arms.
I think it was actually the video, but
Once Waddle went down, it looked like a catch. Watch that left hand rip at the ball as he goes down to pull it out.
3rd and 10, shotgun.
3rd and 10, deep drop.
Coming this way, going long. Nobody home in the end zone, incomplete.
Tyreek Hill is there, and so were about 4 Bengals. And it's 4th down.
Tua tried to buy some time there, but that
What's up, Ball GB?
rush, they didn't quite get to him, but they made him get rid of that ball. He just had nowhere to go. He just throws it away. He's trying to find Tyreek Hill down the middle.
Jason Sanders comes in. This will be a 48-yard attempt.
All right, here we go. A field goal attempt for the Dolphins. Trying to cut the lead to 1. It'll be a 48-yard attempt. Make probability 61% according to their stats. Kick is up. And it's good.
2 field goals. That would have been good for 51, 7-6. The Bengals on top about halfway through the second quarter.
All right, we go to a commercial break, y'all. We go to a commercial break. Video killed the streaming star. Rick says it happened right after we heard that canned rock crap from Amazon's broadcast. You talking about, yeah, what the hell was that? What song was that? Welcome back, Sheila. Eric says, a couple days ago I applauded you for showing short highlights. Maybe that's what did you wrong. What's up, Shelby Minnick? No, I don't watch their broadcast, Rick. I'm usually streaming the games. 79 in the house, though. So, Julio checked in, y'all. Julio. Checked in on the page. Yeah, so you don't even get to take that off your dashboard, y'all. It's up there. It's up there like the scarlet letter. You will not be taking that down, they say. Until December, you get to look at that red mark, sir. All right, let's get back to it.
In Denver in 2005, and off and running he went. Mike McDaniel, the Denver.
Stream their broadcasts and do play-by-play.
Spent one season pushing it.
I don't think that'll work, bro.
And I'll tell you what, you see his press conferences?
Gerber says, don't do the perp walk, Val. We need your NFL guidance.
Unbelievable. One-of-a-kind personality, and he's authentic. He's
Shelby says, I have an issue. I need to know how to pay my membership with a different credit card than the one on file.
This team is falling in love with his approach.
Shelby, I wish I knew how all that worked, girl. I really do.
The way he coaches and his philosophies behind it.
The taste of Mike.
My job is to coach you to get all that greatness out of you. And it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be work, but I know you're not afraid of that, so this is an awesome day.
No, I'm sure that's a standard thing that they leave that up there.
Sure that when you look back on this day,
Michael says, if I see Julio, ask him how the parade was last night.
So he's flying to Miami.
All right, let's give the Bengals the $1 million football.
From the plane on the phone.
Throw to the right here to Mixon. Mixon battles to the 30.
He said, I had no idea who this guy was.
That'll make it a second down and about
You gotta think
5.
about Tua with his background, his college coach Nick Saban, and now he's dealing with Mike McDaniel. And
No, Rick, the Mannings are operating under a different set of rules, bro.
I think he
They operate under a different set of rules.
as coaches in the NFL as well as any.
Fab says, what did Valhalla get busted for? Was it because of the stash? Kinda. No. Fake handoff, Burrow. Right side here, incomplete. Gonna make it 3rd and 5. 6:52 remaining in this second quarter.
They went after Brady illegally. Watson's in the mix.
Yeah, they've got a totally different rules than Manning brothers.
Right?
Yeah.
At least talk to his agent. So you don't get any of them, and you wind up with McDaniel and Tua, and you're 3-0.
Burrow 7 for 13, 75 yards. Mixon 12 for 37 and a touch. And Hurst, 2 receptions, 25 yards.
What he's brought as far as where they were the last couple of years.
Burrow in the shotgun, running back to his right. 2 wideouts left, 1 right, ball snap.
3rd and 5.
Throwing left side.
Outside, that pass is
Incomplete.
incomplete. Trying to get that to T. Higgins. And Miami will get the ball back.
All right, so a turnover? I mean, not a turnover. They're going to punt.
And to help others become the best that they
I don't think they're goofy. I think they're pretty badass, Gerber, and I usually hate special uniforms.
Players really will rally around. Through wins, it's easy at 3-0, but also through wins and losses.
With the Yale majored in history.
I don't know, Rick. I don't know, buddy. I would say money is usually the biggest difference.
Toward the Bengals side.
All right, here we go. So the Dolphins take possession of the $1 million football,
There. And Miami takes over here midfield.
and we'll go to a commercial break. This high-scoring prospect game turned into a snooze fest. See, like these channels here, the ones, the spam channels, they don't care if their channel gets taken down. Their goal, all their goal is every time is to get people to click on the link to go watch the show somewhere. No, Amazon wants people to pay for that subscription, dude. Butterfly says, I like these Bengals uniforms. While GB says it's not just Amazon, it's anything that's copyrighted. Anyway, we got 78 in the house. 7-6, 6:38 remaining in the second quarter. Two likes away from 40. Ball GB doesn't like the Bengals helmets. Have you never seen an albino Siberian tiger, man? Donna asking Butterfly how her spa day was. Yeah, they are Brontosaurus. They're wearing the all whites, including the helmets. Gerber says, I'm old, Val. I don't like the change. I don't even like the Dolphins Cruise Line logo. All right, here we go. Back to it, y'all.
Crowded. Paycor Stadium used to be Paul Brown Stadium. Mike Brown owns the team. His father, of course, Paul Brown.
All right, so they're going to start out at the 42. Tua back to pass. Going long, right side. Intended for Hill, almost picked off by the safety Bates.
They hit him low as he threw the football. For Tua dealing with a back and ankle coming into this game. Many people didn't know if he would play.
Oh, flag. Flag on the D and a first down. First down for the Dolphins.
Last year. That's a quickness. Doesn't give up on the play, but comes in low.
Gave you a little wine and crackers at your spa day there, Butterfly?
Yeah.
Caught the attention of the officials.
Yeah, he was on the report, not only with the back, and he passed the concussion protocol. And still
Glenn Human in the house.
So he was cool to this point, but he was also on there with an ankle as well. First half, 43-yard line.
All right, from the 43, under center this time. Handoff.
Have to go in the hand.
to the right hash. Gain maybe 2.
40-yard line he goes.
6:22 clock running here in the second
A
quarter.
guy who came into more prominence, of course, when you go to the Super Bowl, you come into prominence. But a guy who has made some tremendous adjustments at halftime to win in that game against Kansas City in the NFC Championship game. They came behind after being down 18 points.
Really, one of the things he's known for, his players will talk about that. In fact, we sat with Mike Hilton, he talked about that's the thing he admires most, his ability to make adjustments at halftime.
All right, Tua rolling out.
Rolling left.
Ends up back where he started. He's going to get sacked at midfield. Thrown down hard, too. Thrown down hard. And Tua might be hurt. His hands are doing some weird shit.
Well, we saw
Tua might be hurt.
Down, he got up. It was wobbly. The training staff comes out.
The NFL going to take major heat this week if Tua gets another concussion. Tang Yang at $2. Says Bradbury is the 6th-ranked center according to PFF. It's crazy, bro. So he grabs Tua by the body, and Tua lands on his shoulder and back area. His hands do a weird thing, like lock up, and we go to a commercial break, y'all. Hope Tua's okay. Glenn says, I love the Bengals uniforms. It didn't look like his head hit that time, though, Summer Oak, did it? It looked like it was mostly that back shoulder area. $82 in the house. 7-6 is your score. Only Tiger thing I liked was that Tiger King show. They had a girl get her whole arm bit off and a guy shot himself in the head. What a train wreck, says Fab. Gerber says pretty sure he's dead, but don't quote me. I think it's turf. Let me look when they go back. Shelby says I'm going to unsubscribe and then subscribe again to see if I can do something then. Okay, Shelby, do what you have to do, girl. Tua's still down on the field, y'all.
As they work on him, and we'll show you in a moment, the way his fingers were stretching out at the end of that plate. Comes down at his elbow, comes down on his back, comes down on the back of his head. With furious force, he goes down.
And right as he goes down, you can see both his hands. You just get right away, you get concerned. They're bringing the stretcher out right now. And he was brought down.
So elbow, oh yeah, the head hit too.
340 pounds.
The head hit too.
Right onto his back and on the back of his helmet. Off of the week that he had last week. But he's just being a gamer playing tonight.
A hush has hit this. Oh, a hush.
You can see the concern of the rest of his team.
No, I didn't. Beginning guitar. I didn't see the Lakers rainbow.
Bridgewater will come in and play reserves.
All right, so they're going to go to another commercial break here, y'all. I'm going to go to the restroom real quick, and I'll be back in just a minute. All right, I'm back, y'all.
Bunts.
This is concerning the way this is all looking here, y'all.
So they're stabilizing him right now. Head hits the turf. Elbow hit first, then the head.
It is turf for whoever asked. It is turf.
Around just like that.
And worth mentioning it. Very similar.
All right, they've got him strapped to a gurney.
Push from Valhalla up the line when he hit his head on the game last week. See these players all huddled around him right now. Jalen Waddle, 17, we saw earlier.
Let's take this
Went to
off.
school with him in Alabama, has known him for a long time. Let's see how
Tasman thinks he went into a seizure.
So Tua and the Tua chant going up from the.
All right, per protocol, they've removed the face mask from his helmet, but left his helmet on. He's immobilized on the stretcher, and they're going to wheel him off the field on the rolling gurney. I think it was a clean hit, bro. Couldn't really tell. No thumbs up from him or anything like that. All right, Teddy Bridgewater going to come in as quarterback, former Viking quarterback, Teddy Bridgewater. Tyreek Hill looks upset.
With Minnesota for a number of years, 9th year in the league, out of Louisville. Man who himself had a terrible knee injury back in 2016, which appeared to be career-ending at that point. But back he came, and here he is.
He's played a lot of football in his career.
All right, so 5:43 remaining in the second quarter.
System in the NFL brings poise and leadership. This team with this offense try to rally around.
Mark says, I hit my head on the ice once, ice fishing. Ice is like concrete. It knocked me out cold.
Knowing that Tua was on the injury report, they did activate their third quarterback.
3rd and 17.
A rookie out of Kansas State.
3rd and 17 is the down and distance.
For Bridgewater right now, he is active.
Bridgewater in the shotgun, empties the backfield. They got trips right. Ball snapped.
Bridgewater.
Teddy going for it over the middle, caught.
Going to be close to a first down with forward progress as he hits Trent Sherfield, but they're going to mark it at the 34, shy by about.
All right, so that's going to be shy of the first.
16 on the play.
Hey, Valhalla, Tang Yang, new rule, you're not allowed to breathe on a quarterback.
Does a good job of clearing it. See the speed there on the inside?
They protect him a lot nowadays, that's for sure. But this could be a deal, though, like I mentioned. This could be a deal where there'll be some heat because Tua, like, literally tried to get up last week and fell to the ground. And they didn't put him in the concussion protocol. All right, here we go. Field goal attempt is up. And it's going to be no good. No good. But thank you so much, Tang, for the dono, buddy.
Still 7-6. And we are back.
What's up, Rick?
Back, we're not only back, we're back. Starting to go to commercial, and I'm told we don't need one later.
Get a little bit of penetration off the left side.
Oh, it was actually blocked, y'all.
Hand up.
This ball blocked from the right side of the Bengals formation.
So Jeff Gunter, a 7th-round pick out of Coastal Carolina.
Yep, Mr. Nobody.
We're at the 42-yard line now. Bengals on top, 7-6. Burrow begins this drive with a
Handoff going left. All right, let's give the Bengals the $1 million football.
37 yards.
First time we have called Christian Wilkins' name.
Butterfly says these guys can get frontal lobal dementia. I know an ex-player that had this and passed away. What's up, Jay Ramos?
Player out of Clemson brings great twitch quickness to the inside to go along with that power and size.
Yeah, no doubt, Summerrobe, no doubt.
Second and 10.
Back to pass, thrown short left, and tackled immediately. That was Mixon. 105 in the chat. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of Thursday Night Football. Jeff says Bridgewater's good for at least 2 picks. Mark doesn't agree.
Joe Burrow unable to really get their rhythm back that they had early in this game.
3:07 clock running here in the second quarter. It's a 3rd and 11 for the Bengals. From the 42. Ball snapped. Going to be thrown left side. Caught and loose. Touchdown Bengals. T. Higgins. Safeties all to the right side of the field. Burrow goes left. Higgins catches it. The cornerback tries to trip him up and fails, and Higgins waltzes into the end zone for 6. You're a little bit ahead of me, Butterfly. Gotcha.
And no fear picking on Howard tonight. Extra point.
Extra point is up, and it's good.
So on 3rd and 11 for 59 yards, it is 14-6, and now we're back at 30 seconds.
All right, and they go to a commercial break. 1-4 on the board. Rick says, I miss Beantown. Yeah, I hope he gets back to it, man. I hope he gets back to it. You always get Teddy mixed with Ryan Fitzpatrick? How? All right, we'll see you, Jay Ramos. Beautiful, says Mr. Summerall. Next time they watch Higgins and Chase will burn them. True. All right, back to it.
Good job. Joe Burrow recognized right away that the safeties were more concerned about Boyd and Chase to the other side.
114 in the chat.
They trusted Howard to be able to hold up. Joe Burrow said, you know what? We can win with
yeah,
him.
Doug.
Howard's a great player.
Tua just got knocked out of the game.
We think he can win
Taken off on a stretcher. All right, ball out of the back of the end zone. Miami takes possession of the $1 million football.
So now Bridgewater, and it's his game now, obviously, comes in down by 1, starts with a
2:50 remaining.
pass and almost
Miami with 1 timeout.
And now he's down by 8.
Because of that experience, you just like to see Mike McDaniel, who is a head coach and a first-time play caller, how much does he trust Teddy Bridgewater in this offense on the road? And I think because of all that experience that he has, he's going to have to and continue to try to be aggressive.
Play clock running down here. Hand off up the middle. It's not going to get anything. Hey, Valhalla Holla, a $2 Valhalla Holla says Tua got to be put on IR after 2 concussions. I think it might be bigger than that, bro. I think it might be bigger than that. I mean, I'm not a doctor or nothing, but when you get to the point where you almost fell down last week and then the first hit you take today where your head hits, you go hit to where your hands go paralyzed for a second. I don't think we're going to see Tua for a long while, y'all.
2-minute warning. Right now is the first one said. Just hang on for a second, not so fast.
My flag on the play. Oops.
Could have given up on the play, but instead it picked the ball carrier up and slammed him to the ground. That's when the flag at least came in.
Jeff says that could be career ending.
Miami, if that's the call.
Never know. Even those giant hamster balls aren't safe. Did you see the mascot? Whose mascot was that last week that got destroyed by a guy in one of those big rubber hamster balls? He got obliterated.
Same thing as head coach Zach Taylor feels.
And now they'll wind the clock. As we come to the 2-minute warning with the Bengals leading the Dolphins 14-6.
All right, so we go to a commercial break here. I'm not sure if there was a timeout called there or not. Yeah, he's young. He's young, Butterfly. Dave says, I'm sure by halftime they'll let us know. Mike says the Dolphins are going to get a touchdown before the half. We got 2:12 remaining in the second quarter. Bengals 14, Dolphins 6. Sheila says Dodgers started. I'll keep you updated. All right. Yeah, Jaguars actually look impressive right now, Rick. Mark 63 says Hendon Hooker will be the next big pick coming out of college. That kid is great. Is he a quarterback? Is he a QB? And who does he play for, Mark? $129 in the chat. I do not like my new scarlet letter, y'all. I do not like it at all. All right, let's get back to it.
2 minutes to go in the opening half. Bridgewater at quarterback after the personal foul.
Tennessee Vols.
Hubbard, so B.J. Hill and Mike Hilton were all there.
First and 10.
Sending motion to the ground.
First and 10 for the Dolphins. Bridgewater in the shotgun. Running back to his right.
Only one timeout.
Puts the running back in motion to the near side here. It's thrown on a crosser. Caught. It's going to be a first down plus about 10 to Waddle. First down.
Mike Hilton blitzed that time, and Bridgewater got it away.
He gets it off before the blitz can get to him.
First down. 1:43 clock running. Miami still with one timeout.
Quiet night until that catch. Only one reception on the
Ellie says Bengals are going to win.
Rumo is sitting back with a too high safety look. They split the safeties with a quick slam there, and the ball out of his hands quickly.
Sheila says, was it a Dear John letter?
For a minute and a half.
Hey, beginning guitar at 60. Members up. Welcome to the V Homies. V side representing Bridgewater. Incomplete to this side. Thank you so much for joining the V Homies. Jeff.
Put the pressure on that time. Second down and 10.
It's a tough ask for a tight end to make that block there on Hendrickson, who is just relentless. Had the big game last week. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. 2.5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. He was everywhere against the
What's up, Gregory?
Chasing down Bridgewater.
Facing his old teammate, Teron Armstead, who played together for years at New Orleans. Second and 10.
Second and 10 is the down and distance. Thrown to the near side here. It's Hill. First down. First down, Dolphins.
First down. 6 at the 24 line.
So So you got action going to the right, but watch Teddy Bridgewater really sell it. Again, that comes back to his experience in his league. By selling that, it just creates a little bit of hesitation and a little bit of a doubt by the line.
No, there isn't. There isn't, Jeff.
With Tyreek Hill, it was Davis Gaither, but
well, I mean, no. I guess the answer would be no. You can gift memberships, but you can't pick who they're gifted to yet. So you can't specifically gift it to her, but thrown near side, out of bounds. That was nice of you, though, to offer that.
Taken down by Pratt. After a gain of 6, second down and 4. On the 18.
They're wearing the black and white, Trick. They're wearing the white Bengal uniforms.
Snaps does he get in any week, let alone on a short week? But it doesn't look like he looks really prepared.
Yeah, Teddy looks pretty good out there, I think.
In the early part of his opportunity.
May have taken, I don't know, may have taken a few more
Maybe.
this week, maybe to a situation to begin with.
A lot of walkthroughs after the week they had last week, and so many snaps being out of the field.
All right, 1:05 remaining in this second quarter. Dolphins in the red zone. Bridgewater under center, pitch, but whistles.
Flag could be a delay of game. And it is.
Delay a game on the offense. They'll back up the Dolphins 5 yards.
Back to the 23-yard line.
Become a head coach. First time.
And I wish I knew how to work all that stuff, Shelby.
For Mike McDaniel, he's in the past he would be in
Brontosaurus looking for a little bit of that cowbell.
preparing for this, but now you're doing it.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Bridgewater shotgun, hands it off. Up the middle.
Inside the 20.
Back inside the 20 is Mossert, the running back.
Either makes the tackle. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Yeah, you're right, I mean,
No, Bridgewater never played for New England that I remember. He played for the Vikes.
offensive coordinator, the offensive
Then didn't he go to the Saints for a while?
Or Sean McVay. Yeah.
You're suggesting
He's been around.
like Frank Smith, their agent, who's his offense coordinator, is trying to help him out.
Aide de camp.
Yeah.
3rd and 5.
He used to have a dog named Shelby. He play. I don't remember him playing for the Pats. Bridgewater peels out to the right side. Throws it on the run. Nice pass and catch.
On the sideline at Sherfield.
That'll be a first down to Sherfield, Trent Sherfield.
15 seconds. Still have that timeout, 14-6. They lead by 8 to the Bengals.
First down.
Bridgewater here. He's getting a little bit of pressure. He's able to show
Shelby says, I bet she was a good dog.
outside, and now he keeps his eyes down.
Jay Ramos returns.
One timeout. Sherfield works back to him. Starts to go to the end zone. Comes back to him. Gets out of bounds.
The last Viking jersey I ever bought was a Teddy Bridgewater jersey, y'all. The last Vikings jersey I ever bought. Teddy Bridgewater. Still got it.
From the 7.
15 seconds left. A shovel pass. Edmonds, touchdown Dolphins.
Touchdown.
What a run by Edmonds on the shovel pass from Bridgewater. I believe that counts as a touchdown pass.
6 out of 7 for 71, and it's a 2-point game.
What a call. We just
9 plays, 75 yards. It took 2:41 off the clock.
calls a heck of a call. What a try.
And the extra point pending would cut this lead
Bridgewater comes in.
to 1. If they go for 2, they could tie it.
Convincing lead. They come right back and move the ball down the field and end it with the shovel pass for the touchdown.
Teddy was in Denver too. Jets in Carolina. That's crazy.
So Sanders for the extra point.
I guess I just didn't remember.
This ball hits the upright and bounce back.
He missed the extra point, y'all.
13-12. And they go for the.
They choose to go for the extra point instead of trying to tie it up,
Watch the linebackers. You roll left. They're concerned about.
and then they miss it.
Where's the speed? Watch them react to the roll. They're getting depth. They're sinking. Now you've got
What?
linemen to get out in front, and then the effort by Edmonds to have the spin move.
What a run by
Give
Edmonds.
up on Logan Wilson, great defender, kind of sinking. Now by the time he responds,
Rick says, put your
you've got
Teddy
a couple
jersey on
guys
right this
that
instant.
work around. But a heck of a ball, great timing there to use it at the right time and Teddy Bridgewater leads the Dolphins down to that touchdown, as you said, deferring on the toss, winning the toss. They get the ball to start that second half.
Tua was taken down on a sack
Two-point game.
and thrown to the ground, like pulled down to the ground. His back, shoulder, and head hit the turf, and then his hands locked up in front of his face.
Darryl Bevel, another experienced veteran on this staff. Frank Smith, the offensive coordinator. Darryl Bevel, who's been around.
So just 9 seconds left here in the second quarter. 9 seconds remaining. 153 in the chat. Hit that subscribe. Give the video a like. Turn on them bell notifications. Do I have 2 gloves? I do, Nicholas. I do. I've got a box of Nike Vapors here.
Go through the end zone. So coming up, it will be.
I wear those during the Viking streams.
Halftime show with Carissa and the guys. A recap of the first half.
So the Bengals will probably just kneel on this bad boy.
Slow down a little bit. Of course, it's all about Tua.
They do have 2 timeouts, though.
It'll be
Nope, they're going to kneel it down.
second half, kneel down and take us to the.
All right, and a kneel down takes us to the half. 14-12 at the half. They said he can't move his fingers. Bridgewater is used to kickers missing. Brontosaurus says cheers for the cowbell. What's up, Loggy Raider? Oops. Low flying duck, y'all. That mug flew low and fast. Made the room shake. Made the room shake a little bit. Allie says Bengals Dolphins. All right, I'll be right back in a few, y'all. I'll be right back in a few. We'll go over the first half stats. Talk about how I'm going to jail. All right, y'all. This just in. Tagovailoa taken to a local hospital. He has movement in all his extremities. Movement in all of his extremities. That's good news. All right, I'm going to try a new feature here, y'all. I'm going to try a new feature here on Streamlabs OBS. I think I got me a... sacrificial lamb or something. We'll see. Let's see if Bobby shows up on my screen, though. We're going to see if this works. So there's a new feature on Streamlabs. It's called Collab Cam. So I just sent the link to Bobby. We'll see if he clicks it. And if he does, if he shows up on the screen. I don't know if he'll click it. Bobby might be in his jammies. I thought Maverick was good, Ball GB. I thought it was good. I don't think Bobby's clicking the link. Bobby's gone radio silent. I don't think he wants to get on. Let me see if there's anything else I got to do here. Share video source. Alright, so I clicked the thing that says Collab Cam. It gives me my kind of like a StreamYard setup. Bobby says he hasn't clicked enter yet because he's taking a dump. He's currently dropping a deuce. Mike says, click the link, Bobby. Rick says you are infected. Jeff says he's cold and hot at the same time. Not sure if he should turn on the AC or heater. Menopause. Loggy Raider says Bobby's wallpaper in the toilet at the moment. Rick says make sure to wash your hands, Bobby. 140 in the chat. Bobby could pop up on your screen at any second, y'all. I ain't sending you no link, Rick. I don't trust you, fool. Click the link, Bobby, but don't forget to wash your hands. Mike says Bobby's dropping the kids off at the pool. Man, if this thing works this easy, though, we'll see, though. Let's see what Bobby says now. Give me like 5 minutes, unless your whole stream wants to see me taking a dump. I'm going to say for the content. For the content. Uh-oh. Padres lead 2-0. Shelby misses her membership emojis. Bobby's growing a tail or laying a growler. He was knocked out of the game, Brian. I think you know that, though. I have a feeling you already know that. Brontosaurus says 50 antelopes are being delivered to the Bengals dressing room for a halftime meal. 139 in the chat. Come on, Bobby. Where are you at? I don't know how long this link lasts or how it works. Bobby can literally fill up the entire box that I'm sitting in, because that's how big I have the camera set for. Yeah, he was thrown down to the ground. They believe he got another concussion. What's up, Manny Singh? Tasman says hit the like. Make sure to show your attendance. 169 in the chat as we head back to Cincinnati.
14-12. Let's go down to the field checking with Kaylee.
Well, Al, the Dolphins tell us that Tua Tagovailoa is conscious. He has movement and feeling in all of his extremities. Just speaking with Mike McDaniel, he said it was a scary moment, but Tua was conscious. He was talking to him. He said when he got out of his line of vision, Tua was asking for him because Tua wanted to understand. He was curious what happened on that play.
So conscious and movement in all his extremities, they say. So that's good news.
Mike McDaniel told me this is why
Julio says, that's right. What's up, Valhalla? Padres winning 2-0. What's up, Julio?
Jim said the best thing they can do now is get a win for Tua, because that's what he wants.
Yeah, for sure.
Bobby's done, but he has to find the plunger now.
Running back to the 24-yard line to his parents, getting it from Hawaii. At the St. Louis High School.
All right, so the Dolphins going to start out with the $1 million football.
Tonight, obviously, at the hospital right now.
Yeah. Everybody who's ever
170 in the chat.
watching this game, obviously our thoughts are with them. We all go back to last week when he had that hit, wondered if he'd be okay. Kind of gutted it out just to get on the field tonight, and then he has this happen. So we'll see what Teddy can do to finish it.
Little toss here, and tripped up in the backfield is Edmonds, who scored that touchdown.
All right, Edmonds taken down for little or no gain on first there.
Second down and 10.
All right, we're going to 8.
Sometimes they'll sit back with 2 safeties.
We're going to 8, so I won't even have Bobby available on that one.
Just get around the edge for a goal or the tight end.
Let me try to add that as a source.
Trying to get out there to him, but one of the better slot
Collab cam.
you'll find in the NFL. Does everything.
The same one. Move it into place. Oops. Oops.
Second and 10.
Bridgewater back to pass. Flags on the play.
On the left side of the line.
All right, where's this collab cam thing at?
So now Armstead becomes the guy.
I'm going to move that back to where I put it on the other screen. We'll see if Bobby just pops in here.
We talked earlier about that match with Trey Hendrickson, them playing together in New Orleans. Very familiar with one another, the moves that they have.
Rick says this show needs a new producer.
In there. That's a right-handed thrower.
All right, 13:54 clock running in the third quarter.
Clock at 1.
Bridgewater in the shotgun.
Bridgewater, deep drop, deep throw, and the Bengals.
I think this ball's going to be picked off.
Apple, but he is out of bounds.
Nope, Apple is out of bounds.
So Apple and of course Hill were going at it back and forth, mainly Hill this week.
Yeah,
And Apple steps out.
This time,
Yeah, it's covering Sherfield step
with the right foot, unable to get down.
Doug about to have some elk meat, cheddar, and jalapeno brats.
Tyreek Hill wants that. With that right foot, as he caught the ball, he did everything in his power to try to keep it
That's going to
down.
make it 3rd and 15.
He
3rd and
got the left
15.
foot down. It was about that right foot.
3rd and 15. Hill on Apple this time.
Ball snapped.
From the corner.
Bridgewater with time over the middle. Almost picked off again, but it's going to fall incomplete.
That's a Wougier that time. The pass intended for River Craycraft. 4th down.
Summer Oak says, wow, we were so close to an Eli Apple highlight. That was intended for the tight end, actually.
2022, just a technician. Has size. Craycraft doesn't have size on it, but quickly you see Wougier gets his head turned. That ball was actually thrown behind him as well.
River Craycraft, one of the
Punts away.
Look at that, National Football League. Fair catch.
All right, I'm sending a check on Bobby to see if he's okay.
That's where the Bengals start their first second half drive up by a 2.
All right, here we go to a commercial break. Bengals going to take possession of the $1 million football. Valhalla in Arizona, he has jackrabbit and rattlesnakes to hunt. I don't go nowhere near no rattlesnakes. I don't mess with them. They don't mess with me. Never in over 20 years on my property here, 2 acres, mind you, I have never seen a rattlesnake. All right, we'll see you, Julio. Rick says Bobby is dead. I'm trying to the game back. Something happened to my TV. Bobby done broke his TV. You broke your TV by taking A dump? Fab says, I think Bobby fell in and he can't swim. Loggy Raider in the house. Fulio on that brickweed from south of the border. Mark says, go Bills. Hey, we're about to bust 200 in the chat. Not bad for a channel with a copyright strike. Not bad for a once convicted malcontent. Yeah, rest in peace to Coolio. All right, here we go. Back to it.
Burrow was the number 1 overall pick. Chase a first-round pick in 21 and number 5 overall. But tonight, Chase has
First and 10. 13:30 in the third. 14-12 Bengals.
From the 36. Burrow.
Thrown to the left.
Slings it to the outside, and that's close to a first down for T. Higgins.
T. Higgins. See where they mark it. Julio's been sniffing glue. Super Troopers be on your ass now, says Mr. Summerall. Sheila says, I'm just a rebel. What did I do, cuss? No. Let's go Bungle, says Doug. 2nd and 2. Mix it. I think he's going to have a first down, y'all. First down. Would like to hear more about how that happens and what happens, Valhalla. No. I think they just shut down your channel at 3. Literally, they turn it off and you're done. You're done on YouTube. Street cred subs on my way. Bobby needs a hanger to break that shit up. Run up the middle. Let me see if he's still talking to me on the book, y'all.
2nd and 7.
I want to put in here. Chat is roasting you right now. Chat is roasting you right now, Bobby. 212 in the house.
2nd and 6 from midfield.
No, it's only on Amazon.
Burrow 10 of 17.
What's up, quarantine cyclist?
Nothing happening there. Still
Nothing on the left here for Mixon. Gonna make it 3rd and 6.
They're doing the press. They're jamming these receivers, trying to take away.
How did the Dodgers get their one run?
To Boyd, to Higgins, opts to try to just check it down, but quickly the linebacker play led by Jerome Baker, right in position, leveraging the football, nowhere to go from it.
Gary says that guy needs a colon cleanse.
3rd and long. Last time they had 3rd and long. Did the long pass, 59 yards.
Summer Oak says word's getting out there, calling you the stash bandit. 3rd and 7, shotgun for Burrow. Steps up in the pocket, but the defense is there, flag down on the play. Probably holding.
Face mask. Let's see what the referee Trey Lake says.
Jaden Phillips almost got in for a sack, but the left guard, the rookie Bolson, who's had a rough start.
Sacrifice fly.
Just had to hook up and try to hold him away from his quarterback, and he locked him up.
Shooter Boy Roy says cowboy baby woo. Alright, it is holding on the offense as predicted by Valhalla. Penalty, however, declined. And the Bengals are going to punt.
You move Phillips as an outside guy inside. They get a lot of pressure without having to blitz with that kind of speed up front.
Dolphins first sack of the night, so on 4th and 14.
Maybe Bobby's not coming on because he was in his jammies.
Huber comes in for his third punt.
He might have already been in his jammies with his footies.
And Javon Holland is back inside his 15-yard line.
Ooh, almost blocked. Punt gets away though.
From the 8, Holland.
Holland's 10. Taken down at about the 14. Dolphins take possession of the $1 million football.
10-11 to go in the third. 2-point game in the Queenston.
Where is the current down on the stat sheet? It looks like it's right, bro. Anyway, they're in a commercial. Pretty cool setup, man. I dig it, says JD Flores. Appreciate it, man. Raiders 0-4 after this week, says Julio. Fap says Bobby probably takes the newspaper in with him. Can't leave till he finishes. No, he said he's done. He said he's completed. He's trying to get this game back on his TV. Dashiell Alsop said maybe he's putting on his makeup. This is it, Dolphins. Time to take the lead, says Mike DeGuzman. Gary says Padres Susan will soon be over. So fast that Julio's head is going to spin. Someone said, Fap, that was a horrible joke. Well, that's far from the worst joke Fap's ever told in here, Mulv. Just shows the last play on the stat sheet. Here, I'll refresh it. We'll give it a little bump. Hey, Shelby fixed it, y'all. Shelby fixed it. Remembers up. A huge thank you to Beginning Guitar at 60. I did it. I absolutely love this community. Sheila back among the V-Hoies. V-Side representing. Shooter says, great channel. I like your setup, man. Is this a new channel? 3 years, bro. 3 years. I'm doing primetime games. I do a lot of Dodger games. Probably more than anybody on YouTube. I do the Minnesota Vikings games every week. As well as some Lakers and Kings. And some NASCAR. What's up, Classic Sports Radio Network? All right, here we go. Back to it.
In Cincinnati, because he did spend one season here as an assistant coach with the Cincinnati Bearcats.
Yeah, he came up to the Ohio State Notre Dame game. I had a chance to visit with him a little bit. Brought his son up to the game, kind of a father-son moment.
All right, Tua Bridgewater under center. Handoff going right. I think it's Mossert. Takes it just about to the 20.
Sean McVay, who has sent 4 head coaches to the National Football League. McVay is still the youngest. Taylor is 39. And he got the job. It was a surprise in a way. But,
Hello, Healthy Business in the house.
And when he was heading to his interview with Mike
No
Brown
problem, Classic Sports.
last year, he called a friend of his
Eastside
smartphone.
represent.
They spent 20 minutes on the phone. He said, "Can you tell me the history of the Cincinnati Bengals?" He said, "A friend had lived here for a bunch of years and do it. There's my friend."
Call the neighbor. Hey, give me a low there.
Second half.
All right, another handoff going right this time. Little or no gain. Going to make it a 3rd and 5. 9:24 clock running here in the third quarter. The Vikings, I think, are probably on a plane as we speak to London. 10 likes away from 100. Let's go. What do you call a sheep with no legs? A cloud. That's it. That's all I got. My one joke. That's probably a good thing, Brontosaurus. Probably a good thing. Back to pass is Bridgewater. Got time. Throws it on this side to the tight end, 88. Not going to do anything, though. Tackled by the Bengals defense. It's going to make it 4th down, and the Bengals will get the ball back. The Vikings are in London right now. I heard they weren't supposed to arrive till Friday. I heard they were leaving late and weren't supposed to get there till Friday. Yeah, I saw Carter was there. Punts away. Wow, punted all the way to like the 13. Going to be returned though. 20, 25, 30. Almost out to the 35, and the Bengals take possession of the $1 million football. Quick 30-second break. No, the Vikes are playing the Saints in London on Sunday morning. Ball GB says it's Friday already. Not here. I don't know. They could be there, bro. I don't know. Internet out for a minute. It's back. Click on the link, man. I want to see what it does. They won't work. Says can't connect. All right, I'm going to try to send you another one. All right, let's get back to this game, though.
You think of T. Higgins, you think of him going downfield with his great length, straight line speed. Area that he's really worked a lot on is becoming a more complete. Here he is against
Generate new link, copy.
Let
me send it to Bobby again.
Good route. Joe Burrow takes advantage of that separation. Strong hands to hold on to the ball and a good play.
4 catches for T. Higgins, 93 yards, including the touchdown. Mixon to the outside.
All right, Mixon running left this time. A little bit of a gain there.
Baker makes the tackle. Higgins tonight. Well, they're working on Xavier Howard. They really are.
Yeah, you're working on one of the top corners in the NFL. You see the interceptions, 27 since 2017.
Maybe I just got to leave that thing
Most
open.
in the NFL, they're going right at him with that matchup. If you're going to take Jamar Chase away with double coverage, that's one of the beauties of having this offense. Now,
London fans will probably love the Vikings. They love when their team scores 0. Just shut your mouth, Fap.
They've not been able to get him the ball yet, but I'm sure eventually they're going to try to get 83 and more involved.
2nd down and 6.
2:32 in the chat. 2nd and 6 is the down and distance. Empty backfield for Burrow. Ball snap. Burrow going for it. Right side. Intended for Chase. Incomplete. Yeah, I heard it was trying to come back on shore tomorrow, Loggy Raider.
He's step up. He's usually a slot guy, but they have him on the outside while Jones is down. And there's no safety.
I don't care who wins this game, Oliver. I don't give a damn.
But he underthrows it, throws it outside, and gives Needham a chance to come back to the ball. Safety, Collab in the middle of the field. Joe Burrow looked him off, so he had the matchup that he wanted.
3rd down, 6.
Not working, says Bobby. All right, I'll have to try this out tomorrow on my own. Ball thrown left side. Incomplete.
That time it's Chris Evans coming out of the backfield. Brandon Jones covers on the play and it's 4th down.
Trying to go to the running back who's known for his receiving skills. Put him in that slot. They're going to leave him one-on-one against the safety. It's a tough 50-50 ball on 3rd
All right,
down.
I'll just shut this down for now. We're not going to get Bobby.
So Huber comes in to try to...
I'll try to figure it out tomorrow. All right, Bengals in punt formation.
Sets up at the 10-yard line.
Punts away.
Fair catch pulled for
Fair caught at the 10.
10-yard line. Downtown Cincinnati, Ohio on this Thursday night.
All right, so we go to another commercial break. Nice shooter. Yeah, I'll probably go offline, come back up on a Dodger stream. Yeah, it is. It is, Justin. He does all the Amazon games. Let me let Bobby know I'm going to try this tomorrow. All right, so 11-4-29. Didn't pick up any subs today. I wonder if that video they took down is even showing anymore. It doesn't even show on my page. All right, here we go. Back to Cincinnati, Ohio. I'll be right back, y'all.
NFL game of the month. And the Dolphins trying to stay unbeaten. 3-0. Cincy coming in 1-2. Bridgewater at the helm, the 10-yard line.
I think he does great, Justin. I think he does great. Handoff coming this way as the Dolphins go right to left on your TV screen. Taken down at the 15 is Raheem Mostert. Look at Shelby with her membership.
One of the fastest running backs in the NFL, and the good thing for him is so familiar.
Listen, y'all. King Pookie dealing with some stuff, y'all. Good for him that he even streams. Bobby from Beantown Breakdown up in here, up in here. Fakes the handoff over the middle as Bridgewater caught. This is Sherfield again. Sherfield was signed by the Dolphins from the 49ers in the offseason. He's a big, tall, strong-looking receiver. Reminded me of Terrell Owens when he used to wear those 49ers colors.
Sitting in that void, the soft spot there by Sherfield. Tua mentioned to us, even though 14 hasn't had a lot of chances, he's got a good feel for its zone or its man.
Rick laughing because Bobby showed up.
4 catches, 55 yards.
Teddy fakes the handoff, going for it all, middle of the field. Oh, Tyreek Hill, what a catch! Down at the 4. Miami Dolphin, first down. What? First down. 65-yard bomb. Bridgewater to Hill. And the Dolphins are threatening to take the lead.
Who's going to win? Here's the arm strength by Teddy Bridgewater to give Tyreek Hill a chance. The bobble, and then he's able to secure it. But the safety fighting up created that opportunity to get that ball down.
Bobby says, you know, if I got a link that works, I could be up there drinking beer, but no. It might be permissions on your phone, Bobby.
Taking it to the 2-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Arm strength there by Teddy Bridgewater. He can still spin it.
It might be the permissions on your phone wouldn't let the video turn on.
Couldn't quite get the ball downfield, and this time you can see the throw here.
Maybe click on it from a desktop, Bobby.
Just puts everything into
From your
that
laptop. It needs a camera to operate, I'm sure, and a mic.
Trying to take the lead.
All right, a handoff up the middle.
Play that is
No gain.
down to the line of scrimmage. Third down and goal. 3.5 to go in the third.
And our guy Logan Wilson again making that play, freed up, offensive line, eaten up by those big defensive linemen from 55.
I'm not sure, Loggy Raider. I'm assuming it was the video, bro. I'm assuming it was showing those short video clips.
Short game.
Someone in the chat, though, said that there was a song that came on
Drive started at the
just before it went down as well, and I remember it. It was,
play of the drive.
I don't know, some rock song from the 80s.
Brown in full throw. Hill lines up in the backfield.
3rd and goal is a down and distance. Bridgewater shotgun, running back to his left. Ball snapped.
Bridgewater serves.
Teddy gets pressured, rolls out to this side.
Extends the play.
Fires
Throws.
for the corner, incomplete, intended for Hill.
The goal line. Intended for Hill. Pace covers on the play. 4th down and goal.
Watch.
So Miami will kick this field goal and take a 1-point lead.
4 teammates going head to head. Trey Hendrickson just pushing Armstead.
Bobby says, I'm at the beach house, motherfucker. I ain't got my comp here.
Out of the pocket.
Well, listen, you rich bastard. If you're sitting at the beach house, you should have a computer at your beach house, too. Any rich mofo would have a computer at their beach house.
If you're aggressive, maybe you think about going for it, but they're playing the score right now.
Yeah.
You just need a field goal to take the lead. Sanders
All right, here we go. Here goes the kick. Is up.
earlier.
And it's good.
So the Dolphins, who were
15.
down by 8, are now up by 1.
Look at Teddy Two Gloves.
Well, Teddy Bridgewater told me pregame that he prepared for this game the same way he has for every game he has started since week 3, 2019, for the Saints against the Seahawks. And he was specifically at that game.
Welcome to my beach house. Sorry, we don't have a toilet, we don't have running water, and we don't have no laptop computer. Just sit right there on that bench and be happy you're visiting my beach house.
It's an interesting
Bitch.
derivative, that kid. I mean, typically a starter and a star, and the devastating injury that has bounced back. He's kind of,
2:40, clock stopped here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
But right now,
Both teams all 3
I
timeouts.
think it's a mindset. There are certain guys that are able to do that, and that's why they have longevity. At some point, you accept that that's your role, and you're ready to go and call upon. I think that his teammates respect that, and
What?
he stepped in.
You want to take a nap? Oh, we don't have no beds at the beach house. No beds.
That was smart.
No beds. No dishes. No chairs. No TV.
we go to the Rockies.
It's just a beach house.
Thursday night on Friday. The Indianapolis Colts coming up.
Just where we beach. Have a Coke and a smile and shut the hell up. Oops, they're still playing.
11, you win 11 to 10. It ain't the
All right, let's give the Bengals the $1 million football.
The 25-yard line. Burrow on play action throws. That's 4 flag.
Ball thrown. It's going to be a first down, but there's a flag.
They get the right tackle here.
Holding on the offense, going to back up the Bengals. Bobby says, I got a laptop here. I'm comfy here sitting on my couch in my sweatpants, bitch.
This is why people
Well, just say so.
That's been insane. We didn't even talk about Miami's win over Baltimore, 42-38.
Yeah.
2 through 6 touchdowns.
Jeff says it sounds like a lot like a public beach toilet.
In recent memory.
Yeah, and then they found a way to win a game a different way the following week, but they had to find their defense. The offense didn't have
Here we go.
very many chances. You're right, though. It seems like a lot of these NFL
Or a lifeguard hut. Bobby done jimmied the door on the lifeguard hut.
I'm enjoying it.
Burrow throws it on the near side to the tight end. Actually, that's Higgins, I think. A little bit of a gain there.
At 11, Riley makes the tackle on the play.
Taylor and
Justin says he's actually a squatter. Somebody else owns the beach house, and he set up shop there after all that walking he was doing.
combination of Really good job of running the football, being aggressive, throwing, a lot of quick throws when the ball was out of the hands of Joe Burrow.
Hey, SS Rael, welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud.
They jammed up those receivers.
Ball GB says maybe he's rolled up in a beached whale carcass.
So Chase coming in the line. One catch for him tonight.
Hand off up the middle. On a 2nd and 11, they'll get nothing. 1:30 clock running. Both teams with all 3 timeouts.
How about the battle in the trenches? Christian Wilkins. Watch 94 here. Eyes in the backfield. Has a really good feel to be able to know where he's
Bobby,
going.
if you've got the damn computer there, click on the frickin' link and come up on here. We're just trying to see if this shit works.
You have the athletic ability of Wilkins to work through a lot of traffic to once again negate that running game.
Final minute of the third.
Thrown here on the near side. Trickery.
Play is alive. Go.
Caught. Chase. First down. So Boyd gets the ball on a throw from Burrow and then throws it himself to Chase for a first down.
Just kind of selling this right here before he gets downfield. And don't forget, Tyler Boyd was a great high school quarterback. Shows that
The
right
work
there.
links. The link works, MFer. I have the link. Let me in.
Knocks it away. Look how he threw that on
A post has joined. Click to show. Bam.
7 years in the league.
Okay, do we see Bobby on the screen now?
And
Show on screen.
third completion for Tyler Boyd.
There he is, y'all. There's that ugly fucker.
First and 10.
Bobby in the house.
The Paycor throws, caught.
All right, so let me see if I can manipulate this thing any. All right, so Bobby in the house, y'all. We'll put him right here in the field.
To the ultimate
Let
fight.
him throw one? What the heck?
There you go.
Give the guy a chance to have a catch.
All right, so this thing works. Let's see what it looks like on the main screen.
Football back after.
Pause this audio where I get another strike. What kind of beer are you drinking? This is important. Say something, because I want to see if the audio works. Corona? Can y'all hear Bobby? Corona Premium. That's what you do when you've got that ritzy beach house living the life. Poor Bobby at the beach house taking a shit and breaks his probably 100-inch TV. He broke his 100-inch TV? No. All right, 251 in the chat. All right, so it doesn't look, Bobby, like there's any way you can adjust like the volume of your guest. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. There is, right there. So there's a separate stream that comes up. Well, I'll be damned. This shit works.
Yeah, you should be able.
Now we'll just have to see what it does with a green screen behind you. Next time. You probably don't have your green screen at the beach house, right, dude?
No.
Dominic says it's low sound. Well, I've got it turned all the way up on my end, so not sure how I could fix that. How about now?
Any better?
I think so. Justin says he's drinking whatever owner's had in the fridge as far as beer is concerned. All right, so all you had to do, Bobby, was click, and it's coming up on your laptop now or on your cell phone?
No, I have to open it Chrome, not my standard browser. And it works fine.
Oh, gotcha. But on the laptop.
No, but this is from the phone. From the phone.
Oh, from your phone, directly from your phone.
Oh, yeah, I just had to open Chrome from the phone. And it works.
See, I don't think he can adjust anything, Butterfly. I think it's all on my end.
No, I can't adjust anything now. I have no control on volume or anything.
Alrighty, well, thanks for being a guinea pig. I'm going to let you go back to watching your game. And then I'll mess with it some more.
Yeah, it's, I can't definitely not do anything in my end. All I do is look at the camera and mic. Yeah.
No volume adjustment?
I don't. Hold on.
All right, let's get back to the game.
Yeah. He came in, not quite at 100%. Cincinnati went after him.
All righty, bud. Appreciate you being my guinea pig.
Safety to help out. Now they're down to a couple
Deuces.
corners trying to hold up against these Bengals receivers.
All right, Burrow back to pass, going long over the middle, wide open. Boyd takes it to the 5. First and goal now for the Bengals.
Man to man, the route sells out and then back across. Watch him work from the right side. Sells like he's going outside and then comes back the other way to take the safety away. And a good ball there by Joe Burrow out in front of him. Who is an undrafted free agent, a rookie. Look at that separation by Kyle.
You couldn't hear him at all, Rick? I got you. What I'll do tomorrow is when I'm off stream, I'll send a link to my own phone and mess with it that way.
Nixon tonight, 17 carries, 50 yards, a long of 7.
Row there held on to keep him out.
What's up, Roland Olson?
Joe Mixon again with a little bit more room. We saw it early in the game, but this time they opened that up nicely.
Yeah, we're going to bring Butterfly in live from her beach hut in Texas next.
3-yard line. Second and goal.
We'll call it Butterfly Cam, Mod Cam.
Clock at 1, and Cincinnati is going to have to take a...
All right, Cincinnati takes a timeout here.
Taylor ran down this week when the play clock went on.
Take a look at the standings right now. With these two teams involved. The Dolphins 3-0 again with Philadelphia, the only unbeaten teams in the league. The Bills 2-1. Jets and Patriots are each 1-2. Meanwhile, the Browns are 2-1. The Ravens are 2-1. The Steelers.
So Miami leads this division.
1-2.
Bengals last in the AFC North at this point.
AFC North race.
We talked about, it's early in the year, sitting at 1-2, defending AFC champs. Lose this game at 1-3.
Haney got 6 strikeouts total now. Second and goal is a down and distance.
Second and goal.
Handoff up the middle. Mixon pushes. Ooh, going to be real close. They're going to mark it inside the 1 at the goal line. Big 3rd and goal.
Landon Roberts, 52. I thought the offensive line would push and eventually pushed it. Not just the defensive line. Good push on Boomkins. Look at 52.
Loggy says Haney's coming out of the pen for the playoffs. That's why Gratterall started, so he can get the feel for it.
It's underneath Mixon to keep him out of the end zone.
Watch that clip lag, Valhalla. My volume was super low. Yeah, that's what the chat was saying, Bobby. I noticed it wasn't coming up on my desktop either. Mixon again. He's not going to get it on the 3rd and goal. And now the Bengals will be forced to kick the field goal to take the lead.
We just talked about the play that he made. He blows this play up. Throws Kappa just back into the right through that right guard. Kappa, watch his push. Boom. Blows it up, times it up perfectly, and just disrupts the timing completely on this play.
Brown doesn't like it, but again, as McDaniel played the scoreboard on the last drive on the play, Taylor's playing the scoreboard here. Field goal gives you the lead. McPherson with a chip shot.
McPherson from the right hash mark. Kick is up, it's good, and the Bengals take the lead.
Fourth quarter, back and forth we go.
17-15. Bengals. You ain't going fishing tonight, Bobby? There goes the over. They needed a touchdown to get to 50, says Justin. Why can't you show the game? Well, DC, There's a thing called copyright. Ty Gibbs, future GOAT, says, who kicks field goals at the 1? Apparently both the Dolphins and the Bengals. Let's go Teddy, says new foe. You need a touchdown, man. This is the Dolphins, man, says Luis Betancourt. Beginning Guitar says, even if I don't get it, it was the best punt ever. Ball GB, because he ain't got millions to spend on a gaming license. Yeah, I don't. Jay Hurt, he got taken down, not hit hard, but thrown down to the ground. Caused his extremities to lock up for a bit there. Was taken off on a stretcher. Good news, though, is Tua does have feeling in all extremities and is alert. Healthy says this is more fun than watching it. Justin says Marino is rolling over in his grave at the thought of kicking from the 1-yard line. Loggy says, I'm sorry, but Teddy B isn't it, y'all. How long did Bridgewater play in Minnesota? I think it was close to 2 to 3 years. I think he was going into like the 3rd year of his rookie contract. They're throwing the hit on. They're showing the hit on Tua right here. All right, back to it, y'all. No problem, Jay Hurt.
He has movement in all extremities. So simply hoping for the best here.
All right, out of the back of the end zone, the Dolphins will take possession of the $1 million football.
And the league said he passed the concussion protocol, but hold on, still some work to be done on that. And of course, this is going to
Poly on poly crime.
Yeah, it will. And I think when you and I
No problem, James Hill.
compared to this game, of course, that was one of the first things we talked to him about. And Tua, and
I don't know if he got a brain injury or not, Justin. I don't know, man. I ain't a doctor. Teddy rolls out, throwing this side, caught by Hill. Hill, nice gain of about 9 on 1st and 10, going to make it a 2nd and short. 11:54 remaining in this 4th quarter.
Hill making the catch. Dolphins said he passed. That's right. Well, the NFLPA not happy about it, and they're doing their own investigation.
That's right.
Players Association.
Who knows what it could be, y'all? Who knows?
Plays here, 2nd down and 3.
276 in the chat, though. Please subscribe, like, give, and turn on bell notifications. Handoff up the middle. That's going to be a 1st down. Dolphins. 1st down.
Casting would not put him in the role of the head coach, right? Let's start with that.
Work making you miss the action.
I'm trying to think. You know, if Jason Sudeikis finishes up with Ted Lasso, maybe the next year this Mike McDaniel. What do you think? That's pretty good.
Oh, no, they didn't give him the 1st down, y'all. It's 3rd and inches.
Oh, sure.
I don't know how they mark the ball in football, y'all. I have no idea. Shit that don't look like a 1st down isn't. Stuff that does isn't. But 3rd and inches, 10:47, clock running in the 4th. Bridgewater under center, puts the tight end in motion. Handoff, up the middle. They're not going to get it. Chase Edmonds tackled 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Wilson of the Bengals in on the tackle. And they're going to have to punt it.
Defensive coordinator stacks the inside, eats up all those linemen. We keep seeing it over and over and over again. It frees up Logan Wilson, who has great instincts in field. He's anticipating this. Gets downhill, boom, hits Edmonds well short of that 1st down.
Thomas
Morstead back to punt.
Kicked a 66-yarder.
10:04, clock running in the 4th.
Trent Taylor is back, standing inside his 25-yard line.
Punts away.
This one much shorter, long drive. They're gonna let it
It's going to hit it about the 31. Take a couple bounces and stop
to the 26-yard line.
at the 26. James says, my son is a Dolphins fan. I like the Bengals. I'll give this one to him for being in that area, helping people restore. Good for him.
Washington.
279 in the chat, y'all.
For a couple of years in San Francisco under Kyle, the last 5 seasons.
If Tyreek Hill ends up the game with 10 receptions, 150 yards, and 1 touchdown, be a good night for him and anybody that drafted him in fantasy. True. Ball snapped, fake handoff by Burrow, rolls out right, dumps it to the tight end, actually to Higgins, who's pushed out of bounds.
Bounce out of bounds.
Holland hit him inbounds, and then Higgins flew.
Yeah, I don't know why he stopped that, Justin. I have no idea why he caught that.
Crowd reacted to.
You know, talking about Mike Shanahan.
McDaniel looks like the guy who'll always be picked last when schoolyard teams are being picked. No doubt. He is rocking that nerd power vibe, y'all. Nerd power, but he's got these Dolphins to 3-0.
Look at that tree.
Look at the trail behind him. Yeah.
2nd and 10 from the 28.
Second and 10.
Shotgun snap for Burrow. Throws it over the middle. Caught. First down. Higgins. First down.
This time they sit back a little bit. Play cover two safeties deep. They don't jam. Don't disrupt the timing the way they have, and it allows Higgins to sit right in there. See that catch radius.
Did Butterfly check out?
And make that catch, but Joe Burrow finally
Butterfly was like, I'm out of here when I mentioned about bringing her on camera. She was like, deuces. Midfield now, 1st and 10. Handoff Mixon. Mixon, little or no gain. 8:25 clock running in the 4th.
Keep talking about how this offensive line with 4 new starters.
I think so, Jay Ramos. I think so, but what I'll do this time is I'm going to actually turn this stream off and then come up on its own stream.
Their inability to move this Miami defense off of the line of scrimmage at this point of attack.
If there's time left.
One-dimensional, but they have to rely on Burrow in this passing game.
Summer Oaks says a touchdown and a PAT will pretty much end it. Ball snapped. Burrow going on this side. Caught wide open is Chase. First down. First down.
Halfway through the quarter.
Against soft coverage, Jamar Chase against a fairly inexperienced corner in Needham, who's usually, again, a slot guy. Gets the ball up and over that defensive lineman. Makes a very accurate throw, but that is pitch and catch for Joe Burrow with Jamar Chase.
Butterfly has receded back into her cocoon, says Justin Goins. There she is. Move the ball. Yeah, I forgot. Don't be so bossy. Mix it up the middle.
If it's not Wilkins, then it's Sealer. You know, these two work so well together. It's right here. And again, you got Wilkins, who's in there 94 at the other side, 92 on this side. See those long arms, able to just keep Jonah Williams off of it. It's been tough to run the ball on the Dolphins tonight.
6.5 left. In the 4th. 2nd and 8.
All right, 2nd and 8. Burrow under center. Puts Higgins in motion to the far side of the formation. Play action going right. Oh, tried for a one-handed catch by Higgins, but he was out of bounds. 3rd and 8 with 6:20 remaining in the 4th quarter.
We've seen Miami do this.
I think Cook will play this week.
Try to get a matchup that you like.
Summer Obe says, my wife just came in, looked at the Finns uniforms, and went teal. WTF.
Just trying to create that same matchup. Could adjust it. Just followed him from one side to the other. Has him man-to-man.
3rd down and 8.
3rd and 8. Burrow shotgun. Flag on the play. It looked like they started early on the offensive side. This call should be offsides. False start on the offense.
had 12 men on the field. That's why they hurried. Jonah Williams just went a little bit too quick, the left tackle. Here's the 12th man.
Left
right
tackle
here.
Williams called for the infarction.
Right here, he just gets out of his stance a little bit too early.
Yeah, he'll play with that harness on that makes the shoulder so it doesn't separate. 3rd and 13, Burrow in the shotgun. Mixon to his right. Ball snapped, thrown over the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Boyd.
Pearson has the leg to kick from this distance. And the question is, do you want to bring him in? Or the punter try to pin it deep, and McPherson's going to come in.
Kohu. Again, the untrapped.
All right, they're going to bring out McPherson, the field goal kicker,
Boyd may have had his hands on it, but tight
to
coverage
try to
in
put the
the
Bengals
slot.
up by 5.
Texas A&M Commerce doing a really good job tonight.
57-yard attempt.
57-yarder
Downside of this time, he's going to hit the ball near midfield.
from about midfield. Wind blowing a little bit from right to left.
McPherson
Kick is up,
with a tremendous rookie
and it's good!
Good from 64. Taylor makes the ball, pays off, and the Bengals lead 20-15 with 6:13 left in the fourth.
All right, we go to a commercial break, y'all. 20-15. 20-35. With an over-under of 49. -4. It's amazing how close they get it, y'all. Patriot Roadie in the house. All your littles have math and spelling tests tomorrow? Shelby? $2.94 in the chat on a night that Valhalla Sports Talk gets a spanking from YouTube. Spanky, spanky. It's got me terrified to refresh my channel dashboard now. All right, here we go. Back to it. Bengals kicking it away.
5-point game here. A yard in the end zone.
Let's give the Dolphins that $1 million football. It's going to be returned 15-20 out to the 22.
About 22.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Hunter, Isaac Curtis, the great wide receiver. There was Ken Anderson, quarterback. There was Curtis going in. Lee Anderson, the offensive tackle. Number 71. There he was.
6:13 remaining in this one. Both the Dolphins have 3 timeouts. Bengals have 2. Yeah, I don't think they're going to move it though, Shelby. I know Tampa's trying to keep that game really hard. Pitch. Mossert loose. He's going to take it all the way to about the 48-yard line for a Miami Dolphin. First down, baby. First down.
First down. Good double team kick out right here. And then he just gets his underneath. Remember, Logan Wilson making all these tackles.
Is there any sport I don't follow? Is that what you're asking me, Rick? I pretty much follow them all, bro. I'm a sportsaholic. I am a sportsaholic. 1st and 10 from the 48. Mossert. This time, nothing. Loses one. James says, I just sent your stream to my son. Healthy Business says, YouTube gets a spanks from me for not telling me this game was on. Yeah, baby, says Mike the Guzman. All right, Butterfly must be checking out now. Good night, Butterfly, if you're bailing. Teddy rolling out to this side, throws it, caught, out of bounds is Hill. Summer Obe says Val enjoys that synchronized swimming as well, but doesn't follow women's curling. Appreciate it, Butterfly. Thank you so much, girl. Have a great night. Glad you got your day today.
Everybody in white tonight, the white towels, the white uniforms, the white Tiger helmets. 3rd and 10.
There you go, Shelby. You keep them kids in line. Keep them in line, Shelby. Teddy steps up, does a twirly-do, rolls out to the left. A lot of real estate. He's going to get the first, get knocked out of bounds. But first down, Dolphins. First down.
Conversion on 3rd down, and we do have a flag down on the field. This is Teddy Bridgewater, who's had to step in for Tua. There's penetration. Good job.
Dodger baseball tomorrow night, Butterfly. Dodgers versus Rockies from Dodger Stadium.
On 3rd down. Still has enough to be able to avoid that pressure and pick up the first down.
Penalty is illegal contact on the defense decline. You know, last year, all year long, 17 games.
4:42, clock stopped here in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and 10 for the Dolphins from the Cincinnati 37. Can Teddy Bridgewater take the Dolphins down and get 7 to take the lead?
They added 5 yards at the end of the play, an 11-yard gain on the contact. First down for the 37-yard line.
Pitch. Mostert. 30. It's going to be just shy of the first. Going to bring 2nd and short. Clock running. 4:29 here in the 4th.
Anytime that ball bounces, you worry about that edge, right? Durham Smythe, the tight end. Is he going to hold on to sample the edge of that defense? 96, but he does a good job.
3:20 in the chat.
Down and giving it room to get to the outside.
Bridgewater under center. I formation behind him. Hill in motion. Handoff. Mostert up the middle. First down, Bengals. First down.
69 yards.
Man, my voice sounds scary there, y'all. Scary. Are you guys terrified every time a first down is scored? My intimidating voice pops up.
How much confidence would he show in Bridgewater on a short week without a lot of reps to get ready? And I think it's been business as usual. They're just continuing to trust 5 and believe because of that experience in this league, he's going to be able to make the plays and have command.
Here we go. Teddy in the shotgun. I think that's Raheem to his right. They run into each other. Teddy throws it long, left side, incomplete, out of bounds. Look what I got at the Circle K today, y'all. Bam! I don't know where Thor is. Thor. Thor be loving him some cheese ball. Oh, did I, Rick? It probably won't be the first thing I screw up today. 2nd and 10 for the Dolphins. From the 26. Bridgewater shotgun. Thrown over the middle. Picked off. Picked off. Bell makes the interception. And the Bengals will take possession of the $1 million football as Teddy Two Gloves throws a pick to Bell, the safety of the Bengals.
Miscommunication by Bridgewater and Gesicki. Von Bell is sitting at the top.
My parents were Viking fans, Trevor.
Inside of him. Bridgewater thinks he's going to look for this ball to the inside, right behind Logan Wilson. Instead, he throws it to the outside.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a hell of a player for the Kings, old Kevin Fiala.
Is just waiting there in the back behind, playing back there in too high safety look, and he throws it right into his arms.
Von Bell had 2 career interceptions.
Beginning guitar says, yeah, take that, Guppies. 1st and 10 for the Bengals from the 45. Handoff. Mixon coming this way. Going to get taken down by the ankles. Loggy says these Modellas are going down smooth. I didn't, Ball GB. I didn't see that. Let me look it up in a sec here, Steven. Let me look it up in a sec, bud. Bleed that clock all the way down, he says. Okay, Dolphins just took a timeout. All right, so who am I looking for here? How many points for the Bengals kicker? So we got an extra point there. Extra point there. 2 field goals, 2 extra points, bud. Shotgun. Burrow going for it. Left side, wide open. Lamar Chase takes it to the 5 for a Cincinnati Bengal. First down. First down.
5-yard line instead of a first down goal.
Beats him at the line of scrimmage. Here you got backup.
What's up, Roland Olsen? Having him some Bud Lights tonight.
Then works back to the outside where the ball is perfectly thrown over his outside shoulder. With Howard out and Jones, who's out all didn't even dress tonight, is up to Needham and now Cross and being left.
I bet you all, if you ask the guy on Chat Sports how many points your kicker has, he don't answer you.
4 catches, 81 for Jamar Chase after
1st and goal for the Bengals from the 6. Up the middle is Mixon. And they're pushing the pile again. They take it to the 2.
Takes the ball to the 1-yard line and then takes us to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
Bengals trying to get to 2-2.
2-minute warning, y'all. Dolphins still with 2 timeouts. So the Cards were playing with their fish food. Machado doubled with 2 outs, says Loggy Raider. Come on, Dolphins, says Sheila. I think they'll try to score, Steven. Yeah, I don't even... F those guys, Mr. Summerove. Hey, F them. You guys watching him is what's making him explode. Taking this thing over. All of us small YouTubers doing this game by game, the play-by-play shit, we're going to be gone within a year, y'all. You keep supporting that bullshit. We're all going to be gone. We're going to get eliminated. Corporate sports media has arrived. No, not again, Viking Jerome. It's scary now, though. It was always nice having that little buffer, you know, where you could try some things and see how far you could push it. That shit gone down. Joel needs another touchdown from Joe Mixon, I imagine. Ephraim says Justin Goins. Here we go, y'all.
With the stars of the game that on TNF Carissa and the boys previewing Sunday's NFL slate.
All right, 2nd and goal, 2-minute warning.
67,260.
Cincinnati already up by 5.
That used to be Collab Stadium.
That was a year ago. Gotcha.
And it's the largest crowd in Bengals history. And they want to see a touchdown right here at 2nd down and goal. From inside the 2-yard line.
Handoff. Mixon tripped over his center. His foot was stepped on. Mixon tackled immediately.
3rd down and goal. Brandon Jones.
That'll make it 3rd and goal.
Miami can hold them to a field goal, which would keep it as a one-possession game.
Joe Burrow got stepped on there. He talked about not having a clean handoff. The left guard stepped. If he gets stepped on there, it just looked like something slowed him down from getting that ball out. It moves the center back step. Yeah, right there. Right on the right foot. They're having a tough time running the ball against Miami's defense.
I'll say.
Inside that 2-yard line.
Yeah, no doubt, Sheila. What inning is that Dodger game in, Sheila?
24 carries, 61 yards. Miami just took the timeout here.
One left.
3rd and goal.
All right, Miami down to 1 timeout. 3rd and goal. Fakes the handoff. Going for it. Wide open tight end. Touchdown, Bengals.
Fullback or a guy playing fullback anyway, off the fake, then Burris, touchdown.
And if you can't push them, you're going to have to throw the ball in and go with play action. They brought the tight end.
Extra point pending will make it 27-15.
Thought we might see that a little bit earlier from Zach Taylor. They save it for the right time. And it comes up.
Summer Oaks is, in my opinion, Valhalla, the best live stream. Hey, I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it. There's 1:52 on the clock, Donald. 1:52 on the clock.
Completing 65% of his passes. McPherson for the point after. Puts it down.
Extra point is up. It's good.
Evan bangs it through. And it makes it 27-15.
27-15 as we go to commercial, y'all. Roland says that's ball game. Teddy screw up strikes again. Good night, new foe. We'll see you, buddy. Dodger fans, I'll be logging off this stream right away after the game ends and coming up on a Dodger stream. Separate stream. End of the 5th, 2-1. Yeah, Tua threw a pick too. Absolutely true. All right, for those of you fantasy football elite players, never mind, they're coming back to it.
The home games against Minnesota and Pittsburgh. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, this is their only home game in a 5-game stretch. They played the last 2 on the road and the next 2 on the road as well.
They needed a win time. You can see the energy from Joe Burrow going to every one of those offenses.
All right, kicks away, $1 million football to the Dolphins.
They didn't have a great night pushing people off the ball, but they gave him enough time to be able to throw and come up with 27 points. But it's helping build their confidence.
Next week,
Justin says a backdoor cover coming up here.
Broncos against the Colts.
Oh, a backdoor over. What is that, 20, 30, 42?
Storytelling only on Prime Video.
1st and 10 is a down and distance from the 25. Bridgewater, shotgun. Ball snapped. Thrown near side, Hill. 1st down, Dolphins. So the Eagles are the last unbeaten?
Try to make a guy get water or hill, make a guy miss, and try to get a quick score.
From the 35, Bridgewater back to pass, throws it, Hill again. 40. Dodges another defender. Another first down. First. Oh, dude, your backdoor cover over is coming.
He gets the ball in space. So Mike Hilton, all the Bengals are trying to do is keep him in bounds, work that clock, make him use that last timeout. He obeyed Hill that time going by him.
So Bridgewater in a little more than a half has thrown for 187 yards.
1:23 remaining.
Total yardage.
Dolphins one timeout. They're at the 49.
373 for Cincinnati.
Sherfield in motion to the near side. Ball snapped. Bridgewater throws it. Dropped by the running back. Mossert out of the backfield. Clock will stop with 1:18 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Mike McDaniel there trying to get
I call it $1 million football because I'm the only one that has one.
He wanted 3 receivers to that right, try to clear it out and try to get a one-on-one matchup, which is tough. You know, when you put your back Mozart against.
He is tough to bring down. Real close, Viking Jerome. Faith is Me thinks Teddy's problem is his hair. That's pretty dumb. 2nd and 10. Ball snapped. Holy crap. That guard got run over. Teddy running for his life back there. Throws it out of bounds.
And of course the Bengals bench wants intentional grounding, going back, then you get it back to the line of scrimmage. Sam Hubbard forced the issue. 3rd down and 10.
And Hubbard and BJ
3rd and 10. 1:13. Clock stopped.
Hubbard gets in there.
Officials discussing this, whether this was thrown away by Bridgewater. Receiver in the area is the call from the official.
Hubbard uses strength more often than not. Look at his right tackle, just right on his back. Looked like he might have the sack, and then you see BJ Hill also helping out.
He's twisted too tight.
Well, that's fun to watch for Hubbard. Won't be a lot of fun for Lucas, but
3rd and 10. From the 49. Shotgun bracketed. Ball snap. Teddy dumps it to Mossert at the 50. Not going to be able to do much. Takes it to about the 45. Dolphins running up on the ball here with 1 minute. Clock running in the fourth.
Their hopes alive. The flickering hopes.
All right, timeout called by the Dolphins.
Keeping him in bounds, willing to give up yards, but leverage.
Teddy is a pretty good backup, but backup play is all you can expect from him, says Mr. Summerall.
Just learned that Tua Tagovailoa is expected to be discharged from the medical center here in Cincinnati, and the team tells me they believe he will be traveling back to Miami with them tonight.
All right, well, that's good news. So Tua, they believe, is going to get discharged in time to catch the team flight back to Miami. They believe Tua will be discharged in time to catch the team flight back to Miami.
Very tight-knit family. They've been with them.
But this is ball game here, 4th and 4 with 57 seconds remaining. Dolphins now out of timeouts.
Last chance. Dolphins trying to keep it alive.
All right, whistles. Cincinnati just messing with me. They take a timeout. They still have 1 remaining.
So the Bengals, if they win 2-2.
Only picking it because my uncle is fighting stage 4 cancer, and this is his team, the Dolphins. Makes sense. Loggy says Tua should stay the night. Jeff says not sure flying is a good idea. James Hill says Bengal football, love to all.
Still had a chance to win that game. And it didn't go much better in Dallas. They were behind the sticks offensively. Micah Parsons showing the world how legitimate of a pass rusher he is.
That Hurricane at this point is up there close to South Carolina. But yeah, it's probably still a pretty rough flight.
They could say we could be 4-0, and the Browns could say we
All right, Teddy in the shotgun. 4th and 4. Ball snapped. Thrown this side. It's going to be close. Thrown to Hill. They said he was out of bounds.
Nope. If he's in bounds or not, and they say no.
Look who ends the game there. Eli Apple against Tyreek Hill.
Oh, yeah, that ball hit the ground. So this ball turns over to the Bengals, and we'll have a kneel down or two and be out of here. Want to thank everybody that joined us today here on Valhalla Sports Talk's Thursday Night Football coverage. Next football game scheduled here on the channel is Sunday morning, Vikings Saints. 6 a.m. my time, 9 a.m. East Coast. We're going to have a NASCAR stream between that time. Sunday afternoon will be NASCAR. And then I also got Dodgers versus Rockies tomorrow night. Saturday's up in the air. I think I'm going to do the SC game late, the USC Trojan football game late. Kneel down. And this game's going to go final. This game is final, y'all. So I'm going to bounce. I'm going to come up on a new stream for the Dodgers to watch the last 3 innings. And I appreciate everybody joining us today. Appreciate it, everybody. Thanks, mods. Thanks, chat. Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air, y'all.